Rock and Roll Trucker.
This is the Rock and Roll Trucker. We're knocking out miles, we're eating good, we're rocking and rolling and having a good time. Come along for a ride. Let's see where we can go today.
Good morning. We're rolling down the highway at a rapid pace. Well, we're right at the speed limit. I guess technically, by old standards, that's a rapid pace. In today's world, 70 miles an hour is about 30 miles per hour below the speed limit. At least the people blowing past you all the time would have you believe that. Yeah, we're on I-75 north. We're about 75 miles away from where we got to be this morning. We got up early. It was dark. We didn't start filming. Made a quick fuel stop. Watched people trying to have altercations at the fuel pumps. Blah, 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 blah. Typical pilot crap circus. Yeah, we're rolling. We're trying to get where we're going. We're doing what we got to do. We're ignoring all their junk. We ain't got no time for them. Undesirable humans, I tell you. We have no desire to intermingle with those troublemakers and scoundrels and general just scourges of the road. All of you good truck drivers, we'll keep you. Whoever you may be, we can't find many of them. There are some of you out there, though. I don't even know if I'm a good one. You guys make that decision. But I know what I think about the really bad ones. Nash was just like, I can't be bothered to deal with this. I'm going to go back to sleep again. Yes. We're rolling along quickly, trying to get to Fairfield, Ohio. Get this load off and then start researching and figuring out our definite plan for where we're going to park this wagon this evening and make our way over to the Exhorder free show and video shoot with War Curse opening it up. Rock and Roll Trucker and lady doing rock and roll trucker things. But only after we figure out a place to park this massively large vehicle. Some days it's a chore being in this thing. Your options just aren't as wide open as everybody else in a car, and it's even, there's like a bias too. You've got some of these big like bus style campers that are like nearly the same length as us out here. You know, they're like Greyhound bus size, and they'll just go park places and nobody bothers them. Oh, look, cool, that's a camper or whatever. You take a big truck and park it in the exact same place, and it's like the city cops and the FBI and, you know, like the little old lady next door that don't want to be bothered. Like everybody on earth come out there telling you can't park there and run you off. It's an odd thing. You're really taking up the exact same amount of space as some of these things, but you know. But there's also the fact where we're going. There's really no room around it to put a truck in, so that's not really, you know, that the actual space is the issue for us this time. But my point still stands. You got a lot more privileges in a giant RV than you do in a truck, even though we're out here trying to keep this country moving rather than just go recreating. Although seeing the condition that most of you drivers out there leave the parking lots and parking spaces and stuff, it's getting more and more understandable why nobody wants us around. Clean your act up, some of you slobs out there. If you're watching this and you're one of the slobs, get mad. I don't care. Do better. Be a better human. Try and keep it better for all of the rest of us, so all the rest of us that do the right thing can have nice parking spots. Go be a pig at your house. Ruin your own surroundings. Let us have good places out here while we're away from home. Thank you. This has been your public service message. Not that any of you will pay any mind to it, but I'm going to say it all the time anyways. You keep on following this channel for a while longer, you'll probably see me make 10 more videos about what pigs drivers are. I'm never going to quit preaching this message until some of y'all decide to clean up your acts, which means I'll be making these videos forever. Y'all ever seen Sandlot? Forever. Yeah. So count on hearing the same message from me over and over and over again until y'all can act right. Go trash your own house. Quit trashing ours. Yeah. We're rolling. Getting closer and closer to Cincinnati. I believe we'll almost be able to see the music venue from the interstate on the way by, I think. Be able to kind of scope it out, see if there's any parking down around the river or anything. I wish you were like able to park at the baseball or football Tuesday. Baseball season's over. We have World Series champions in the Texas Rangers, so that season's over. There's no Tuesday Bengals game, so let me borrow y'all's parking lot. Can I please? Yeah, that'd be nice of y'all. I'm gonna drive, get this knocked out, get these heavy things out of this truck, and go figure out what we're doing, and cry in my drink some more over the money I'm losing to go out here and try and have a little piece of enjoyable life. Oh, but that's just capitalistic life, am I right? But look out the window with me here. Look at all these gorgeous trees. Yay! Right through here in Kentucky. Listen to her saying, yeah, she loves the pretty trees. Kentucky's got some gorgeous color going on through the stretch of I-75 here. Lots of brilliant oranges and not real bright reds, but real deep, fall reds. And looks pretty. I love looking at it every year mixed in with the evergreen trees and stuff. It's just very pretty contrast. Kind of an overcast morning, so it looks very fall out this morning. Thermometer showing 66 degrees. Very nice. Very fall-like. We love it. Looks like Thanksgiving. Feed me some turkey. Get out of my face, y'all. We're going to go. We're going to drive. We're going to get this done. Y'all stay out of trouble. Don't get arrested or nothing. We need y'all to ride along with us the rest of the way. We'll see y'all in a little while. Greetings from, where are we? Florence, Kentucky.
The side of the road.
Out on the sidewalk. We got parked at the TA. Paid, of course. Almost all they got in that whole entire place is reserved spaces, and we needed a space. We walked over here and found a cool little coffee shop / bicycle shop. She got her work done for the evening. We're about to go back, check on dash, charge up the phones, and we're going to the Southgate Revival Music Hall, I believe it's called. Is it Southgate Revival Music Hall? Whatever it is. Southgate Revival down in Newport. We're about 10 miles away. We're going to Uber over there. Exhorder is throwing a free show and a video shoot. Going to do their video for their new song, play a set, War Curses on. We're going to go do rock and roll things. We can't wait. We can't wait. Right now, we're blinded by the light, quite literally, and walking back to the truck. Being as we can't see, and we're squinty, and I look goofy, and I'm way too close to the camera, I'm going to go. And we'll get back with you again when we get down to Newport. So down close to the river, down close to the aquarium, lots of things around. It'll be pretty cool. Lots of rock and roll things happen. Heavy freaking metal, man. Friends. Yes. We'll see you guys again here in a bit. We're still alive and well. We're done trucking for the day. Let's go do something fun. What do you think?
Indeed. I can't see you guys.
Yeah. You can see us, though. And you'll see us again later. See you in a little while.
Bye.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, November 8th, one day before my birthday, one day before I turned into an old man for yet another year. We're up and at it. Erin just made us some sandwiches. She's not ready to be on camera yet this morning. She said, get that thing out of my face. I don't want it near me. Dash said, wow. He said no more for me either. He said, you and your darn phone. We're up and at it. We're getting us a sandwich in our bellies, and we're about to go pick up a load to head back towards Dalton, Georgia. We went out last night, did rock and roll trucker things. We went out to the Exhorder video shoot and free show with War Curse opening up. It was a really good time. I fully intended to get some video and stuff, but they didn't really want any videos of the show going out for this particular time on account of it being a video shoot and everything. And plus, we were just enjoying our time, having a good time. We met up with our buddy Eric Hernandez, who is also from Tennessee. He was there doing some photography work for the band and hanging out. We got to hang out for a bit with Justin from War Curse, their guitar player. That was awesome. Met a couple of other people around. generally a good time, except for during the show. What happened to you, Mama?
Oh, nothing.
What happened to you?
Oh, no, nothing.
We were up there, and they were trying to get some good video footage and encouraging the crowd to go wild, and we were about 2 feet from the stage. Somebody came and did a stage dive, and it was like a scene out of a movie. Like, it could have been, if there had been a camera on her forehead, it would look like a funny scene out of a movie with just like the last thing you see is a man flying towards her face. So somebody took a stage dive clear straight into her and wiped her out to the floor. I turned away. There was a circle pit going a little bit, and I was turned to the side trying to keep people from slamming in and hitting her. And then I turned around, and she was getting picked up off the floor with a human being on top of her. And she's got you can't really tell by looking at her, but she's got a little bit of swelling on her face and thinks she might get bruised. And I'm like, good, now I'm going to look like I've been smacking on you around here. And all we did was go have fun. I promise you that was not the mark on her face, if it shows up, is not from malicious behavior. It was people genuinely having fun. But yeah, we went out and we had a heavy metal good time. Found a neat little old historical pub around the corner and went and had a snack and got a history lesson of the downtown Newport, Kentucky area, and learned that we really like Newport, Kentucky. And if it wasn't so far away from home, it's a place we would consider landing, just to be truthful with you. It was quite a nice little town there, and you're 5 minutes from crossing the river into Cincinnati and everything. It was kind of cool. It was a good night. We're getting ready to go pick up some stuff and head back towards Dalton for delivery in the morning. Then hopefully we'll run some short stuff back and forth from there and get back home for the weekend. We're going to go do some birthday things. Aaron, Mama back there got us a cool little thing to do on Saturday, so we're looking forward to getting out and taking a little bit more of a road trip on Saturday back up towards the Nashville direction. And y'all hear Dash fussing down there? He said, I want a sandwich too. I want a sandwich too. Sorry, the curtain fell closed. If I look tired, it's because I'm not fully woke up yet. But if I don't start these videos in the morning, I forget about it sometimes, and I just get to the end of the day and I'm like, oh, I didn't do anything today. But that's where we're at. We're at the sorry, I got a sneeze working up. Very unprofessional to be on camera doing that. Where are we at? We are at the TA in Florence, Kentucky. So we're not very far away from where we've got to be. Should be a quick ride over. Hopefully it's not too heavy, because we'll have to drag it back up that darn hill coming out of Cincinnati. I've told the story about that hill on one of these videos before, about when I very first got my CDL and I was in training, and coming up that hill was the first place I ever missed a gear on a truck. Most inopportune place and time to ever miss a gear, coming up that hill. Came almost to a complete halt. Lucky it was late at night, not a ton of traffic, and we were able to recover before we completely stopped, thanks to my trainer being there. It was just didn't make the shift fast enough. I was only a couple of days into riding with him, and that was something I've tried to avoid ever since. I learned a big lesson on that one, on how to shift and when to and when not, and so I got history with that hill. But I got an auto shift now, so I don't got to worry about that. I just got to worry about my truck being slow and running out of steam going up. So hopefully it's not a huge heavy load. But yeah, I'm going to eat my sandwich. We're going to talk to Dash, tell him he needs to quit whining and being a brat. Then we're going to get on the road, go pick something up, head back towards our Southland, Dalton, Georgia. Yep. What y'all think about that? I think that's where we need to go. So I'm going to let you go for now. We'll catch back up with you on the road after my eyes don't look so tired and I'm awake and I got a sandwich in my belly. Y'all be good till then. We'll tell you more about the show last night. It's pretty awesome. Hello, hello, hello from Georgetown, Kentucky. We are at the Pilot, one of the more worthless pilots I've ever been to. The ones on both sides of the interstate are truly terrible. There's two of them on this exit. And they are just piled up and awful. I don't like either one of them. But that was where we decided to stop today, just because we needed to stop, needed to splash a little fuel, needed to splash a little fuel in our bellies as well. So we did that. We're pulling out. We're heading back. We got a load this morning. Since I started this video, we got thrown a load that picked up about 30 minutes from where we were parked. Went and picked it up pretty easy.
It's only about 20,000 pounds, and it's going back to Alton, Georgia for in the morning. So if we play my cards right, hurry up and get home, we can go home for the night and sleep in our own bed this evening. Man, ain't that the life? Ain't that the goal? What do you think back there, lady? Is that the goal?
It's the goal.
It's always.
Like my bed.
Yes, we're going to try and get back and get to our bed. We did some pretty decent sleeping last night, but we were up pretty late, so we didn't get as much as we wanted. But we did get some solid, hard rest after the awesome show. It was really a good time. War Curse was awesome. Exhorder was amazing. The venue, the Southgate House Revival music venue, can't say enough about that. That was just a really, really, really cool place. I would like to go back to that joint sometime if opportunity ever presents. And I would just like to go back to Newport, Kentucky in general and poke around the neighborhoods surrounding that venue because it looked really, 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 really interesting around there. So yeah, we're about to pull out and get back on 75, pointed towards Knoxville, pointed towards Tennessee. Then we'll jump Knoxville to Chattanooga to Dalton, or Ringgold, where our car is parked, and we will get in it and we will go home, barring any disasters. Fingers crossed, no disasters, right? Yeah. We were we went inside to go grab some cheap junky McDonald's. We were craving chicken McNuggets. We went there and got them, and as we were in there, my phone alert went off, and we talked before about how we're getting back on our music festival wagon and going in 2024 back to Louder Than Life in Louisville, and one of its sister festivals there, the big Welcome to Rockville in Daytona. They dropped their lineup to the masses while we were walking in there. Got to scour that over and look, and that's usually a pretty good indicator of what a lot of the lineup at the other ones are going to look like. So if that holds true and that's the case, Louder Than Life 2024 is going to be pretty darn cool. Look that lineup up for Welcome to Rockville. Pretty top to bottom list of heavy hitters, even hiding in the weeds down there on some of the some of the smaller print. If you really dig, there's some stuff from back in the day that y'all probably haven't seen in a while that I know I'm looking forward to seeing. Some of those bands that are coming back kind of in a revival status, having a second wind in their careers, and pretty stoked about it. I hope there's some others that aren't on there that I would like to see at Louder Than Life, but they also, it won't be an exact mirror image of the lineup, but this one should be a good indication. They've got more to announce too, so yeah, if you're into the whole rock and roll world and music festivals and concerts in general, look that up, go check it out. It's a good time. We've been to Welcome to Rockville as well a couple of years ago. It's at the Daytona Motor Speedway out there in the middle of the track in the grass, and pretty neat going into the place. If you camp, getting into the campground, you even get to drive on a very, 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 very short, quick stretch of the the track, so you can say you were officially a Daytona driver there. That's my claim to fame. When we went, I said, "Hey, I've driven on the Daytona track. What have you done?" So you can do that. It's kind of a dumb little entertaining fact you can throw at people. We're gonna drive, let our chicken McNuggets settle. We're gonna get on down the road, get some driving done. We will catch back up with y'all a little closer to home. See you in a little while. Hello, everybody. Greetings from Kentucky Scale House here. As you can see, I'm stopped, and I'm not here for a break. Why are we here? We were passing through the scales, got the bypass, went through the bypass lane, got the sign that said, "Please park." Yay! You remember just a couple of weeks ago, I got pulled over just randomly on the side of the road for an Alabama level 2 inspection. They pulled me in here for a level 3 Kentucky inspection. But we got out clean. So, I suppose we're doing good. It is a drain of time. It's aggravating, but they were at least personable people to deal with in there. They did not give me any guff or any trouble. I If you go in there looking for a confrontation in those places, they will give you one, so you just don't. You just go on in there and cooperate, say yes please and thank you, and they already know whether they're going to get you for something or not, whether they're going to give you a level 1 or whatever. So, and you don't want to give them any reason to get down on you a little harder there, that's for sure. So we made it out, made it clean. Last time, that level 2, that got me I've got a $200 gift card on the way for my clean level 2, and I believe this clean level 3 will get me a $100 gift card, I think. I believe that's the way this program works. So that's cool. It's a little trouble, a little time, but you know, we'll take free money. Never gonna complain and fuss about free money. That was less than an hour, you know, that was about what, 30, 35, 40 minutes at most there, so that'll profit me well over, way over $100 an hour there for my time and my trouble. So at least it wasn't a level 1. Yeah, that's what we're just trying to get home. We're what, 33 miles from the Tennessee state line. That's going to put us a little bit further behind than we wanted to be, but at least that may help us avoid a little bit of that Chattanooga congestion. But yeah, looks like the other side of the scale house is busy too. They were pulling people in left and right. They had 2 consecutive FedExes going into the inspection bay for a full level 1. So Kentucky was trying to make them some money today. That is for sure. I'm glad they didn't get any of mine. But yeah, we're gonna drive. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get Dash home. We're ready to be home for the evening. We're gonna get us home for the evening. We're ready to be home. Sit on our couch for a little while and watch our TV shows. Eat us some nice dinner. Relax for a bit. Get back out and deliver this load in the morning. But for now, over and out. We'll see you again on the next clip here in a little while when we're a lot closer to home. Y'all be good until then. Well, here we are. As you can see out that windshield, it's getting dark. But if you read that sign about to go over the top of us, exit 36 on I-75. We're getting pretty close to where we want to be, which is over there, parking the truck at the yard, getting in our car and going home for the evening. I'd like to have been an hour or 2 early, but it's just kind of a slow drive from Cincinnati, the whole stretch of I-75 going through Kentucky and Tennessee there. It always just seems really long. And then we had the whole ordeal with the getting the inspection at the scale house and everything. So we're running a little further behind than we would like to. But we're going to sleep in our own bed this evening, so that's good. Is that good?
That's very good.
She says that's very good. I believe Dash agrees as well. He's back there somewhere. I bet you'll never guess what he's doing. Yeah, he's laying down sleeping. Yeah.
What are you going to do?
What can you do with it? There's not a lot you can do with it. We're getting there. We're almost home. We're pretty tired. We expended a lot of energy chilling out and doing the show last night and everything. And Erin here's got to go home and rest her weary bones from taking the head on straight to the full face and body cannonball stage diver there. Yeah, that was pretty cool, but she got, well, I don't know if it was cool, it was kind of cool. Not everybody can say that's happened to them. Popped back up, right back up like a wibble wobble and finished out the show. Yeah.
Can't keep me down.
No, it's to be expected on occasion. It shows like that, especially when they're trying to show out for a video shoot and everything. But yeah, that was a good time. Can't say enough about that. I mean, it was a free show. It wasn't really free for us, I don't guess, because it was not a real profitable trip for me to get up there, and we, Uber rides there and Uber rides back and all that stuff like that. But it was still awesome that they put on the free show and did the video shoot and everything. So it was a good time, and it really kind of broke up what would have been the monotony of another truck driving week. Sometimes you just got to go find yourself something to do like that, and it doesn't always work out, but that is one nice thing about the truck driving and especially having my own truck here. If I was a company driver, I still could have asked to have ended up that way, but they would have been, in a hurry to get me there and get me back out and everything, because it'd be costing them money. But since it's my truck, I was able to say, can you find me a load? If you can't, that's fine, I understand. But if you can get me up there, get me up there. I've got something I'd like to do, so it's pretty cool being able to do that. If I ever have anything that we want to go do in another place, even if it's not a lot of money, we can kind of get paid to get there. So that's pretty neat. It didn't cost us any wear and tear on our own car, or cost us really any out of pocket, fuel money or anything like that. I still made a slight profit going up there for it. So it's like I got paid a little bit to go hang out at an awesome show, at an awesome venue. So that's pretty cool. That's getting dark. You can't really see me, so I'm going to cut this off for now, and we'll wind this up when we get back to the apartment there, and we'll see you then. Go do what you got to do. We'll see you later.
I'm back.
We're back.
I know.
We're on the couch. We made it home. Quite an adventurous night last night. Long drive home today. Another inspection. But we made it here. Dash made it here. And you know what? You know what makes... Oh, look.
See, there he is. There he is. Say hi, Dash.
You know what makes being on this couch even more comfortable? Our couch came pre-installed with one of the greatest things. Oh, y'all know about them tins of Christmas cookies?
You know which one's the best one, right?
You know. Look. What y'all know about them pretzel cookies? What y'all know about them pretzel cookies? Y'all know that's the best cookie in the box. Yeah, well, we love them the Royal Dance cookies in a tin there. She come back from the store the other day. She said, Muddy got you a treat. I said, what? I can't tell you. And then she comes strutting out with that after we got done eating dinner. I was like, oh, right. You was good people, ain't you? You was good people. Look.
There's what a good person that brings home a tin of cookies looks like. Yeah.
Man, y'all should have seen her last night, though. Standing there minding her own business in front of that stage. I turned away to try and push people off from that circle pit last night. Turned around and she was gone. I looked down. They were picking her up off the floor there. So that stage diver, I mean, it was like he had a laser beam target on her or something like that. And wasn't nobody else around her help try and catch the person. Everybody's supposed to try and help catch them so they don't go slamming to the ground. She was the only woman man enough to try and stop this person from hitting the ground, and she paid dearly, but got back up and rocked out. So that was a good time. Yeah, we made it home. We're here. We got us a hot oven sandwich, and a nice salad from our favorite place around the corner, Southside Pizza. Shout out to Southside Pizza. Here in about 46 years, somebody from there might see this video. I don't know. But we love that place. Don't worry. I'm not sponsored. They're not giving me anything for free. We paid for every nickel of it. We paid for every nickel of it. But we love it. Favorite little pizza shop. They got really good sandwiches. But we're here. We're calling it a day. Do you have any parting thoughts for the day on this venture?
Oh my gosh, that feels very precious.
Do you have any parting thoughts for this trip?
I don't know.
Man.
I know what tomorrow is.
She ain't never short of words when she's getting on to me for something, but now I ask her for some insight and intuition over here, and she's like, I don't know what to say.
I know what tomorrow is, though.
What is tomorrow?
Your birthday.
Shh, but they already think I'm old. They already think I'm old. I'm turning 32 tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Ain't that right?
32 for that, how many years in a row?
32 plus 12, maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna have one of them double-digit birthdays there. Let me see. I'll be 44. 4 plus 4 is 8. I'm turning 8. I'm turning 8, Mama.
Well, you do act like 8.
Yes, I do act like I'm 8. Yeah.
Like when we went into the truck stop and you played with trucks.
I did.
Play with toys in the truck stop today. I'm waiting to find out if Dash is gonna bake me a cake or not. He don't never do nothing for me.
He's kind of lazy. He loves you though.
Look at him. Dash. Look at him. Dash. Dash. Worthless.
Oh, him loves you.
I mean, he's awesome. He's a really good creature. Yeah.
He's eyeballing your cookies is what he's doing.
He didn't get no pretzel cookie. He didn't get no pretzel cookie. Well, folks, we're here. We're going to chill out. We're going to finish watching our TV show, edit this video up. You know all about where we've been, where we're at. Good day, good last day or so. It was a good little trip. Not the most financially beneficial, not the most financially beneficial couple of days, but it's all right. We're going to hop back in and do some more tomorrow. We're going to deliver in Dalton, Georgia. I'm shaking the camera all over. Sorry, guys. We don't know where we're going from there. She's going to go back out with me tomorrow and finish the week out. And no telling where we'll end up. Hopefully something easy for $1 million a mile. That's what we're shooting for. That's what I'm going to ask for and request.
You can retire for your birthday.
I know. After I'm not even going to leave the parking lot of it. I'm just going to drive across the parking lot for yeah, $1 million a mile. That's what we're asking for tomorrow. Yeah. If y'all want to send me some birthday money, get in them comments. I'll post my PayPal in there.
Or Venmo. I mean, let's make it easy.
If y'all everybody that's been watching these videos sends me $1, by my calculations, I'll have about 73 cents. So y'all can team up and send me some money. Yeah. No, don't do that. Unless you've got some extra money. Then you should do that. Yeah. Just kidding. Not really. We're going to go. It's time to call the night. You want to tell them bye?
Good night.
Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Be good humans. And get back with us. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me something good. Tell me happy birthday. Tell me I'm ugly. I don't care. Just trigger my algorithm. Yes. Make my stats work. See y'all. Bye-bye.